Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. We're going to do a tarot reading, okay? First and foremost, happy birthday Libra. I know Ryan, you just had a birthday. Happy birthday, 26. That's lit, all right? I am going to be turning 26 soon too. I'm an Aquarius though. But I've been thinking, I'm on my dad's insurance still. I got to get that together. Welcome to America. Okay. Anyways, happy birthday, Libra. I hope you guys are having the time of your life right now. All my readings are timeless, but as I'm recording this, it is Libra season. So happy birthday, y'all. Right now, I guess this isn't a timeless reading now that I think about it, because we're going to do a reading for the last few months of 2023. If you find this after that, apply it as you see fit. But yeah, we are going to do this for the last few months of 2023. We're in October, like 15th right now, halfway through October. So yeah, let's just see what else is going on for the rest of the year. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, for joining me. If you guys have Leo placements, I just did a bonus reading for Leo. So if you want to check that out, cool. If not, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, we're going to start with your meditation. And yeah, I feel like a lot's going to happen at the end of 2023. A lot is going to happen. I feel like how you take it on, just like everything, will determine how it feels for you, but it's going to feel like a lot. I'm going to be honest. When I was shuffling, the Wheel of Fortune came out, and then in the Oracle deck, the Maidenhair Fern came out. And obviously the Wheel of Fortune, new energy, changes. Maidenhair Fern is about taking caution, moving slowly. All right, thinking things through. So yeah, and then I was in your meditation, and it was just, I don't even really remember what happened, but it was just, yeah, okay. I remember feeling like someone was like grabbing me by the shoulders and shaking me. So yeah, I heard shake some sense into you. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be some lessons learned here. Okay. I feel like it's going to be through different experiences. And basically all of this is happening for you, not to you. Okay. It may feel like, the world is against you right now, but that's never the case. The world is never against you. The world always wants the best for you. So I feel like whatever happens, it's going to be a humbling experience, but I feel like how you take it on is going to determine how hard or how easy you will flow through it. All right. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be an interesting last few months for you. Let's see what goes on. Okay, we're just going to do like a 3-card spread today. I actually saw this spread on Instagram. I don't remember who posted it. I should probably remember that. Maybe I'll go look it up. But yeah, it's just a 3-card spread, so let's get into it. We're going to just hop right in. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands and the World card and Judgment. Okay, 2 of Wands here too, and Justice. That's your card, Libra. Okay, so I feel like there's some sort of decision or something that's come full circle. I feel like it was a decision you made, because we do have the 2 of Wands here and the Justice card. So there's some sort of, I feel like, decision you made, or like kind of like cause and effect, like this is the direct consequences of your actions. And I feel like it's positive. With the 6 of Wands, the World card, Judgment, I feel like there was a good choice that was made, or some sort of conclusion, something that was reached that was good. Okay, so some of you guys, it could literally be involving the legal system or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you guys worked really hard to get yourself out of a situation, or to recover from, like with the 5 of Pentacles, the Death card, I feel like you recovered from a situation very well, or you put in that work to make sure you did. Okay, so I feel like wherever you're at by the end of the year, it is a result of your hard work. You guys put in the work, you did what you needed to do to make something happen for you. Okay, which makes sense, because based on what I was saying, how you handle something, how you perceive something is how it's going to affect you. So I feel like whatever's going on, you end up on top. I like it. Okay, so let's see. It's literally a 3-card spread. So let's see what the threat of the matter is, and then we're going to do the sacrifice and survival, and then we'll clarify. Okay, let's go ahead and get all the cards out, and then that'll be that. All right, so what are the obstacles that Libra, excuse me, I just did Leo's reading, so let's refresh. Okay. What are the obstacles that Libra will be facing for the rest of 2023? Okay. Alrighty, what does Libra need to let go of? Okay, that was crazy. Alrighty, and what is the inner strength or resources that Libra needs to tap into for the situation? All right. Okay, so the obstacle for the rest of 2023, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is all about walking away from things that don't bring you fulfillment, that don't make you happy. This can be really hard because I feel like for a lot of you, you really tried to, make something work. You tried to make something fit. You tried to settle or compromise, and you had to come to the harsh reality, the harsh conclusion that something just wasn't going to work. You had to walk away from something. You needed more from something. Yeah. I feel like this was a really hard decision for you guys to come to. Yeah, but you just couldn't deny it. You just couldn't deny it. It is what it is. Okay, so what you need to sacrifice, what you need to let go, we have the Three of Cups. So for a lot of you, I feel like what you had to walk away from was people, connections, activities that were just meaningless for you. Yeah, it could have been fun. Yeah, it's a good distraction. But what were you really getting out of it? Okay. I feel like there were some people you guys were around where it was just kind of like they were just like good time friends, but when it came to having really deep conversations, really showing up, supporting one another, they just weren't there, and I feel like you guys didn't even like ask for them to support you. You already knew what the relationship was, and some of you, this could involve, like going out and partying. Maybe that kind of lifestyle just wasn't enough for you. It wasn't sustainable for you, and you had to make some tough decisions and realize, this isn't the kind of life I want to live. This isn't what makes me happy anymore. I want to do more meaningful things. I want to make memories. I want to remember my nights with my friends. I want to have deeper connections. All right, so your inner strength, the resource you need to tap into, we have the Ace of Wands. Alrighty, so yeah, this is your inner fire. This is your passion, your energy, that spark. That's what you need to tap into. You need to ask yourself, what really lights me up? What really gets me going? What really makes me happy? What do I really want to move towards? There's definitely a new start, a new chapter, new energy coming through here for you, Libra. But it's going to require you to let go of just things that aren't fulfilling for you. It's going to require you to walk away from a certain lifestyle, certain friends, certain habits, certain behaviors. And that is a call that you have to make. You have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is this what I really want? Or do I want to stay in this energy? There's no right or wrong choice there, but for you, you have to ask yourself what matters most. What do you really want? All right, let's clarify. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, the King of Wands, the Five of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are trying to sum up the courage to go after what makes you happy, to listen to your heart, to make deeper connections. That's a big thing that you're having to really muster up the courage to do. Yeah, I feel like with the Five of Swords, you're used to being around, people that you may not trust all the way, or people that you're very willing to kind of throw away or push to the side, or maybe they're willing to do that to you. I feel like that has to do with, it's like a protection thing. Like, if I'm not around people I care about, then I won't care if they leave me or if I do something wrong to them, you know? Or if I am working a job I don't care about, then it doesn't matter to me if I get fired. It doesn't matter to me if I'm late. You know, if nothing matters, then there's not a lot of risk. Yeah, I see you. I see you, Libra. I feel like I have to sneeze, and I don't like that. I don't like sneezes. Sick. Okay, let's clarify. Alrighty, so obstacle for you, Eight of Cups, walking away from what is not fulfilling. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups for Libra. And the Eight of Cups is the Hermit before he goes into Hermit mode. So I feel like you guys are aware that walking away from something is going to mean you're on your own, listening to your own advice, you know, dealing with whatever feelings you've buried deep down. Like, you understand that it's not just walking away from people that aren't fulfilling, but it's also walking towards yourself. And I think that's a big commitment for you. All right. So yeah, we have the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely time to move towards something that is deeper for you. And again, this could be friends, you know, romantic connections. This could be work, different hobbies, lifestyles, whatever. It could be everything. Okay, but it's definitely time to move towards something more fulfilling. It's definitely time to stand in what makes you feel good, stand in what makes your heart sing, and not be ashamed of it, not push it away. This is about really listening to your heart and following that. This is about creating something that's stable, that's meaningful, that has longevity. Yeah, it's no more playing around, Libra. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords and the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. We also have Gemini energy. I don't know if I said that. But with the Nine of Swords, the Moon card, this is a lot deeper than you guys may realize, or you guys may let other people be aware of. But yeah, I feel like you guys, this could either be like a big fear of rejection. There could be like some sort of inner child thing going on. But I feel like you guys are very fearful of messing something up. You're fearful of maybe not being good enough. You're fearful. There's something that is deep about this. That is why you'd rather not go towards stability, long-term commitment. You are good enough for what you want. You're good enough to stick around. You're good enough to be loved even if you make mistakes. And I feel like you are not sure about that. And that's why you'd rather not be around things that you are scared of losing. That's deep. That is deep. But, you know, we're here to make mistakes. We're here to mess up. We're here to grow and evolve. And you're allowed to make mistakes and still be loved. You are. Yeah. Yeah. There's too much shame and guilt and worry. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of fear surrounding partnership, long-term commitment. So that's why you guys protect this, have this shield of independence and nonchalant connections surrounding you. And it's not even just connections. It could be, again, career, lifestyle, whatever. But with the Six of Swords, Three of Wands, you're ready for more. You're ready to turn your back on that blockage, on that idea of like, oh, I don't care, so I'm like, you do care. You do want stability. You do want that long term. But you have to come to terms with that feeling of like rejection, of fear, of doubt, of worry, whatever it is that has those defenses up. Okay? Okay, so what you need to sacrifice, let go of that Three of Cups. All right, let's talk about it. All right, tell me more about the Three of Cups here for Libra. There she goes. I was like, nothing's coming out. Okay. Clarifying the Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Hanged One, Pisces energy, Two of Pentacles, and the Devil, Capricorn energy. Okay, so yeah, what you need to let go of, what you need to sacrifice, it's definitely those, I feel like there's a lot of trauma bonding happening here. You know, you and somebody, you and this job, you and this lifestyle, these habits. It's because it's rooted in trauma, it's rooted in blockage, it's rooted in fear, it's rooted in doubt. Okay? Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of like fear, you know, like, yeah, like I guess I'll just give examples at this point. I was trying to think of the way to articulate that. But it's like, you know, like say you have friends that like none of you have like long-term commitments. None of you like you guys party a lot, and like, yeah, you may have some deep conversations with each other, but it's like you don't help each other grow and evolve. You keep each other stuck in these cycles. Okay? It's time to break free from that. It's time to let it go. Okay, and I feel like the reason you're so tied to it with the Two of Pentacles, like you guys just, yeah, it's a matter of trusting and also not thinking you're good enough, which is just so awful. You know, everyone is deserving of love and happiness. Those are your birthrights. You know, you don't have to do anything to earn that. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to have anything in particular to be deserving of love and happiness. And I feel like you guys get very in your head about, you know, living a better life. And it's a very big commitment. It's very scary. So I feel like that's why you guys just kind of turn back into and go towards what you're used to. Because it would require a lot of you. It's a big sacrifice for you. You know, but it's worth it, right? And we have the Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, the Hanged One. I feel like this is you guys realizing that you do deserve, you know, strong connections. You do deserve commitment, long-term. You do deserve happiness and real friendship, real connections. You deserve that. You deserve that stability. And the Hanged One is all about change in perspective. Same with the Ace of Swords. This is a realization. Realizing that that is your birthright. You do deserve to be happy. You don't have to stay in, you know, trauma bonding relationships and connections and habits. You don't have to do that. And you realize that now. Or at least you're going to. That is a big realization, by the way. It's a big change. So definitely be proud of yourself for coming to that realization, because it's not easy. A lot of us, you know, will stay stagnant in the cycles that, you know, we repeat without even realizing it. So the fact that you're even A, self-aware, and B, actually like taking action and changing thought patterns and coming to realizations, like that is not something to be taken lightly. So definitely be proud of yourself for that, Libra. Okay, last card, inner strength, the resources to tap into, that Ace of Wands, that inner spark, that excitement. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands for Libra. All right, you have the Eight of Cups again. So definitely the last few months is going to be about walking away from something or multiple things to go towards what feels right for you. Okay, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. I'm so funny, I think. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Gotta move that. And the Four of Swords. Oof, that's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the fives are representative of big changes, new cycles, transformations. So if you feel heavy, if you feel anxious, if you feel overwhelmed, that's normal. I get that. You know, these kind of transformations, transitions are not easy. They are not comfortable. So make sure you have, you know, some patience with yourself while you go through this. Make sure you make space for your feelings as you go through this, you know? Do some extra self-care, extra self-love while you do this, okay? Because you're definitely, I feel like you're just walking away from a whole different version of yourself. You know, the version of you that was okay with this stagnant energy, that was okay with, you know, the trauma bonding and the lack of stability and fulfillment and longevity. You're walking away from that version of you. It's like a death. You know, allow yourself to mourn and go through the grief. You know, this life is not a race. These transformations aren't a race. This has nothing to do with anybody else. So what feels right for you, take your time. Just take your time. Okay? But yeah, you guys are definitely walking away from the disappointment, the emptiness, there wasn't a lot of nurture or support or love surrounding you. And you're walking away not only from that energy, but from the narratives, the perspectives that kept you stuck in that. And that is not easy. That is not something to take lightly. So be proud of yourself and be patient with yourself. Okay, because with the Two of Swords, Seven of Cups, yeah, like you've been guarded and confused and stagnant for a very long time. You know, just like this is a pattern, a pattern, a behavior that you got comfortable with. So it's going to take, it's a habit. This was a habit. Okay, so now you have to unlearn that habit. So take your time with it, okay? Because this was definitely something that you were in for a very long time. And now it's time to kind of dust the cobwebs. All right, so take your time with it. Yeah, Four of Swords, you're going to be spending a lot of time resting, a lot of time rejuvenating. Again, self-care is very, very important here. You might be spending a lot of time on your own. Be okay with that, because that's what I feel like that's what you need right now, is to spend time alone, rest, do that self-care. Don't expend too much energy on the external. It's a big, big last few months for you, Libra. So take your time. Don't rush yourself. Relax. You're doing just fine. All right, we're going to get the final bit of advice. We got the Four Strange Woman deck here. I've only used this like one other time for you guys. I love the deck, but I just don't use it a lot. Okay, so this is your final bit of advice. And if this resonated for you guys, let me know with a like, a thumbs up, you know. Definitely subscribe, leave a comment if you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, final bit of advice. I don't remember what these cards mean. I feel like I kind of do, but not all the way. Okay, so we have Baba Yaga. Okay. It says, betrayal, lies, manipulation, a trap may also refer to an older woman whom you don't trust. I mean, based on what we were seeing with the Eight of Cups, that Three of Cups, yeah, there's a lot of people around you. And it could be one particular person, but I feel like there's just a lot of people in general around you that cannot be trusted. I don't know if it's an intentional manipulation or just the fact that these people are also stuck in some sort of energy, but be aware that this is just not energy you can trust, not energy you need to be around. It's time to break yourself out of this. And with the fact that it's a house, this could be people you're very close to, maybe living with. Just, just kind of be safe. Be safe out here. Okay? And I don't feel like, again, like if I felt like you were like in genuine danger, I would be very honest about that. I don't even think these people are entirely aware of what they do, but you are at least aware of the fact that you're keeping yourself stagnant, especially with your friend group or the habits, lifestyle you have. So free yourself from that. Okay, and then we have Jasmine. Ooh, I love it. Okay, we have joy, excitement, boldness, energy, enthusiasm. This brings positivity to the cards surrounding it. Okay, I like that. All right, and this definitely is making me think of that Ace of Wands for you. So even though, okay, so some of you, there may be something that happens in the past 3 months that, it's hurtful, but it gets you to a new cycle, new energy. Okay, and I feel like some of you, without that, you may not have had the inspiration to move on. Okay, so blessing in disguise, whatever it is. All right, that's all I have for you today, Libra. Thanks for hanging out. Happy birthday. If you would like a personal reading or want to check out any of the other services I provide, my website is linked in the description box below. Also in the description box is all of my social media. So if you guys want to check out any other content, it's all down below. All right, y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. Happy birthday. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.